welcome back to the channel. I'm PreacherDudeRox, and today I have with me...
I'm Soupenomics.
Yeah, and we got another share stock video for you. Soup, what's the first piece of news?
Shovel Knight.
That's it. Alright guys, thank you. Good night. Remember to like and subscribe.
Okay, well, in reality, Shovel Knight is confirmed to have an Amiibo coming on the way. This was confirmed at PAX Prime. PAX East or PAX Prime, whatever. One of the PAXs this year. I don't remember which one it was. It's been a couple. It's been like a week.
I think it was in Seattle. No.
Okay, then it was PAX Prime.
I have no idea. I know nothing about geography.
David, cut this part out.
It's all in there. But yeah, it's great because there was a lot of rumors. I don't know if you guys remember, but and by you guys I mean Soup and the audience of people watching right now. Around the time before Shovel Knight was announced, there was a lot of rumors and speculations about, like, all of a sudden people were like, I guess he's in Smash. And I don't know where that came from, where that stemmed from. And it seems like there was like even a fake report at one point of a Shovel Knight Amiibo. I don't know if you remember this.
Yeah, there was.
Right, and but that was shot down. But then we got the leak that, like, no, wait, actually it seems like there might be an actual Amiibo to be soon unveiled, and it was, like you said, at PAX, by none other than the Game Grumps, which had a little funny video revealing that. But how does this make you feel, Soup, that we got a Shovel Knight Amiibo? What do you feel right now?
It's neat. It's nice to see some indie support.
Yeah.
I probably won't buy it.
Same.
But it's cool nonetheless, and I do think, his chances of being in Smash are higher than they once were. And I'm not sure, if I 100% necessarily believe the quote-unquote trustworthy source that's talking about him being in, because apparently the Smashboard's moderators are saying that he's legit and Shovel Knight is in. I'm not sure how much. Really? I'm not sure how much I believe that, but I wouldn't be surprised to see him in at this point. Right.
Well, that's interesting because, yeah, regardless of what Smashboard's moderators say, I mean, something that really, not that this makes it impossible, but something that really persuades me otherwise is that we got a Shovel Knight Amiibo that doesn't have the Smash token under his feet, And I feel like Nintendo would want to, like, keep everything under, like, the branding or whatever, unless Yacht Club or whatever really wanted to make this their own thing. But now it's kind of gross because now you got this Shovel Knight, like, if he's in the game, like, you got Shovel Knight in the game. Is this trophy in game not gonna have a Smash token or something?
Well, I'm sure, if he is in Smash, he'll get his own Amiibo, like a second Amiibo for Smash, like alongside what the Mario series has done.
For some reason,
that didn't occur to you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, although that didn't occur to me, it still feels redundant for some reason. Because yes, I understand that that's been done obviously with Mario like a bajillion times, but I feel like that's like Mario. Like, of course there's 10 billion versions of him, but dang, I guess 2 Shovel Knight Amiibo. This is an indie dude getting 2 Amiibo at once. All right, I mean, not that it's impossible, but that probability gets smaller.
We will still have to wait and see.
Yeah, you're right. So I guess that's really all we can do. But yeah, like you said, good on the indie games, getting some recognition on the Amiibo level. Cause that's good.
Is it just me, or was this like the weakest of the Game Grumps live action commercials?
I honestly don't remember. Is that really what you thought?
Yeah, I didn't think it was that entertaining. Like, a lot of their shirt ones have been so much better.
Well, I mean, now they just kind of have this has become a Game Grumps live action review.
Yeah, let's get back on track here.
Yeah. So the next piece of news actually is Mario Maker's out. Legend has it that the 11th of September has passed, and 9/11 was skipped. Because they're not the same thing, apparently, at Nintendo HQ. I'm just harping on the fact that all their marketing has been 11th of September. But yeah, it's out. Obviously, this game has been super hyped all the way up to its release. And it seems like it's doing really well. And Soup, are you getting Super Mario Maker?
I will at some point. Here soon. Ever since its initial reveal, all the way up until E3 this year, I did not care about it. Even after E3, I didn't care about it. And then the week up to its release, it started looking really fucking cool. And then the day it came out, I watched a ton of videos about it, and I was like, "That's it. I'm sold. I have to have this. I have to complete it. I have to get all the Amiibo costumes."
Right. Yeah. That's a big part of it. I mean, maybe not to your level. I did want this game for a while, but I kind of had to make an analogy here. I had a 3D World moment where they first showed the game, and I was like, okay, all right, so you can make your own Mario levels. But they hadn't even shown too much of it. There was a lot that wasn't there. Like, we weren't even sure if we were gonna get vertical stages even, you know? Obviously one can do that. But yeah, we found this out as, more rollout and more press and like videos and early access stuff came out. And yeah, dude, all those Amiibos, it's like 100, right? Or 99 or something like that.
Well, there's 120 different costumes, I think. And you don't even have to have any Amiibo to get them all. You have to every time you beat the 100 Mario challenge, you get a new costume. There's only 2 that you can't get, and those are the 30th anniversary Mario Amiibos.
Yeah, the modern and classic one.
Yeah, the pixelated Mario.
Well, that's cool, yeah. Well, you see stuff like that, and it seems it's very it's very open. The online thing hits a spot perfectly, and yeah, like you said, I've seen all these videos. When the game came out, I was like, I might just act wild and buy it right now, cause it seems like I need it. That's really it. That's really that all there is to say about that. But
well, quick question for you, David. What's your favorite Amiibo costume in Super Mario Maker?
I don't know about favorite, because there's a lot. All of them seem adorable to me. But Jesus Christ, that Mega Man is so cute. It's big old head, tiny little body.
I gotta say, my favorite is the freaking lanky, disgusting looking Mario.
But ironically, that's not a costume?
Yeah, I know, it's a separate power-up, and it's it has a very small chance of spawning.
That's so weird. Why did they do that?
Because it's hilarious.
It actually it has separate attributes too. It makes you jump higher.
Yeah, it has weird physics.
See, that's crazy. That's some Waluigi stuff there.
Its animations are so slippery and nasty, and I love it.
That sounds weird. Well,
So next up on our agenda.
Yeah, on our hidden agenda.
Shigeru Miyamoto has confirmed Pikmin 4 is in development and is actually very near completion.
Crazy.
And, honestly, after the giant gap between Pikmin 2 and 3, I didn't expect another Pikmin to come out so fast. But now that I think back on the gap between Pikmin 1 and 2 only being 3 years, it actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, you're right.
And so I've got a couple ideas in my head as to what it might be. It might be, something entirely new with a bunch of new ideas and new different Pikmin types and stuff. Or I think it might be just a Mario Galaxy 2 case where Miyamoto's team had more ideas and they wanted to make more things. And it'll just be more stuff exploring what they could do in Pikmin 3 to a fuller extent.
Now here's my thing. I think we're gonna get a really good Pikmin game, and I'm gonna say why. Well, the first reason actually is is kind of relative to what you were saying just now as to what you think it's going to be like. I think it will be the latter, in that it'll be a Pikmin game that's just kind of like the extra ideas that are left, right? From development on 3 or whatever. And that's, you know, that's fine. Like, some would prefer an entirely new thing, but, you know, there's nothing wrong with like just refining a current system or whatever and adding extra bells and whistles, because that's always nice. But on top of that, my second thing is that this feels like it has to be, I don't know why, it could totally not be the case, but I feel like it's gonna be an NX game, Jesus Christ, because like it seems like everybody, like all the important games that could have come out on the Wii U are being like pushed back ambiguously, you know? I don't know if you know what I'm saying here.
Yeah, I do.
So Pikmin 4 could totally just be like, you know, we do got some extra ideas, but hey, that NX joint is gonna be real nice. We gotta keep it for that. And that would make a really, imagine this, Pikmin 4 NX launch title. And it's already really good. It doesn't need to reinvent the wheel because it's already, you know, using some stuff that they've got from Pikmin 3 and they figured out the HD and all that crap. So, like, I'd almost prefer that. I don't know about you. What would you like to see?
You know, honestly, I don't think it will be for NX because, you know, as Miyamoto said, the Pikmin team is always working on the next game. Which I don't believe it to be true, considering the Pikmin 2-3 gap. But he says they're always working on developing the next game. And so, you know, that leads me to believe that immediately after the launch of Pikmin 3, they started working on Pikmin 4. So, you know, and the NX was probably, you know, very early in being planned at that point, and Miyamoto probably wanted to just work on Pikmin because Pikmin is probably Miyamoto's, you know, favorite franchise to work on, considering how much he loves it. And, so I don't think it's going to be for NX. I think it'll be another Wii U game. But I would be totally plausible. I would be fine with it being for NX. You know, I'd prefer it to be for Wii U, so I don't have to spend so much money immediately. But but yeah, I could see it going either way at this point. But I do think it's a little bit more likely to be on Wii U. Yeah,
to your credit, like it's all in the meaning of his words. Like of course he says it's very near completion, but like, you know, it's kind of like an album. You might have it completed, but what's the marketing like? Are you waiting a full year and marketing it, you know, a whole entire year? And like with Pikmin 4, like if they're done, like that's kind of crazy because like they haven't even said it was in development, you know? Like besides just saying, oh yeah, we're always working. So, you know, that's not announcing a game, you know? So like to me, it seems like they might want to drag out the attention for this game, but it would be kind of insane and very like unprecedented if Nintendo was just like, oh yeah, it's actually out like next month. Sorry, we didn't tell you, but here it is. That'd be kind of great, but you know, kind of crazy.
I would flip a dick if that happened.
You can flip mine.
Oh, dude, I love the Pikmin franchise. I've loved it ever since I was a kid, and that wait between 3 and 2 drove me literally insane.
Really? So what health institution have you been visiting? Because that's kind of literally crazy.
Yeah. So one little thing is in Pikmin 3, I hated Alf and Brittany. I thought they were annoying, but
Charlie was fine.
And the least likable characters the series has ever seen. But Charlie was fucking amazing.
Huh.
And
interesting.
I really hope if like Pikmin 4 follows Olimar and Louie, or maybe even somebody new, just don't go back to Alf and Brittany.
Well, see, what about this? What if they went back and they had those same 3 characters, but they did them right this time?
I don't really know if that's possible because
there's no hope.
Because Pikmin isn't about the characters. The characters are very back-seated, and they're.
So why didn't you like them?
Alf was annoying and Brittany was a bitch.
Oh wow, it's Brittany, bitch. Okay. Well, that's it from That's it for me. I'm off the show now.
Well, also I would like to see some new types of Pikmin too, but because I liked the winged Pikmin a lot, but I didn't really think the rock Pikmin were all that great. They just seemed like...
It just seems like a gimmick, yeah.
They just seemed like a weaker version of the purple Pikmin.
Okay, I see. Well, that almost doesn't make sense just for me, someone that doesn't know too much about Pikmin. I would have assumed that the rocks were stronger, but...
No.
That's crazy. Well, speaking of crazy, though, next piece of news and last piece of news. Have you seen these CoroCoro scans for Pokémon Z? What's going on here?
Tell me about it, David.
Okay, so we got these scans, right? And of course you can read this wherever you want, but it seems like this is ZYGARDE. Is that how you pronounce his name?
ZYGARDE, I think.
I think
it's one of those two.
The A is before the R. Yep. So it's, I guess, ZYGARDE.
Okay.
But this dude apparently can have every form you can think of. Not sure why, but he does have that. He can. There's like a blob form that's kind of like a cell. We get to see his little brain. And
well, it is actually called the cell form.
Oh right, so you were telling me about this.
Yes,
so there's a ZYGARDE cell, which is the flat form.
Yeah, and then there's one. I don't know about all of them, but I know there's one called the cell form and one called the perfect form. So
yes,
Dragon Ball Z confirmed for Pokemon.
Literally, because the name,
Z.
The game. Yeah, come on.
And so to me, looking at him having multiple forms, it kind of seems like another like Deoxys type situation. But I feel like it'll be done even better than Deoxys, because
really?
I didn't think Deoxys's like multiple forms was handled very well. Like their designs didn't really appeal to me. Some of them, like the defense one especially, just looked gross.
Well, defense is supposed to look kind of dumb, I would say, because it's just a tank.
But I think this guy will be done very well, however he's implemented.
Well, to be honest, right? If we're just talking about designs and stuff, the designs for Deoxys kind of weird, but I like the attributes it was like working off of, right? Mm-hmm. So the fact that it was offense, defense, and speed or whatever in the neutral one. There was a fourth one, no? Or is that it?
Yeah, there was. It was like attack or something. I don't know.
Whatever. But so I think that's cooler than what's going on with ZYGARDE. But his forms seem to look like pretty consistent and nice. Nothing looks stupid and dumb. Like the cell is just a cell. I mean, what can you expect? And there's this doggy form. Like what? Okay. And of course we've seen that. I guess the one in X and Y was his dragon form or something. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Sounds convincing, but yeah. So those are cooler, but I don't know how interesting they'll be like gameplay wise. It seems like he'll just be going. He'll have a lot of forms based off of different kinds of Pokemon. So I don't know what that's gonna mean for the game. There's a lot of people I'm sure that are very excited to see what more comes out from this, because this is a small tidbit and people are speculating the hell out of this, so there's hype there. Anything else you'd like to say?
To me, it doesn't really seem like from we don't really have much information about the game, but just I have a hunch that it's not going to be like the traditional third game that we've seen in the Pokemon series, like we've gotten with Emerald or Crystal or something. I feel like this will be more along the lines of like Black 2, White 2, but with only one game.
I wonder what's giving you the hunch, because it does seem that way, especially with another movie coming out with this. It seems like this is pivotal for some reason. Yeah.
Well, and also, I found a post a while ago that if you look at the main series handheld Pokemon games, Z is the 26th game in the series.
No way.
Yeah. Like, that includes,
what?
Like, including all the remakes and stuff, Z is the 26th game.
That's ridiculous. That's Illuminati confirmed. Or Giovanni confirmed. Yeah, because the movie's called X, Y, and Z. Great. Or that's one of the subtitles. So that only adds on to freaking alphabet hype.
But something about that post that I thought was funny was that X and Y were not the 24th and 25th. They were the 22nd and 23rd.
Yeah, that is a funny, because it makes a statement about how Pokemon games work. But I guess as a last thing, that Greninja form, what's going on?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, it's called Ash Greninja, and the magazine talks about how there's a resemblance to Ash's clothes. Of course, this doesn't seem like a game thing.
No.
But it's dumb already.
Yes.
And if it makes it in the game, I am shooting up a school. Quote me on that. Actually, don't. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You know, it seems like...
But
it seemed...
Holy crap. Now we're having trainers fusing with Pokemon. What is going on?
Well, that's what the rumors state. I don't know if CoroCoro says that anywhere.
No, they're not confirming that.
Okay,
no.
Okay, because we can't read Japanese. We don't know. But, so... It's just disgusting, honestly. People, and don't... If you're one of those fucking creepy-ass people on DeviantArt drawing this weird-ass shit, look what the fuck you've done. I hope you're proud of yourself.
You made a Game Freak think this was okay.
You monsters.
Yeah, that's the gist of it, too. This is, well, it is Pocket Monster, so.
Yeah, shut up.
Well, that's all the important news for this video. You know, Shovel Knight, Mario Maker, Paperman, Pac-Man. Yeah, thanks for watching. Soup, where can they find us?
Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on Twitter @SmashCastTweets, and like us on Facebook, facebook.com/TheSmashCast. And please be sure to join us next time when we'll be talking about Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. Goodbye.
My arm hurts. Oh wait, I don't have an arm. Soup, help me. Where is it? I can't find my arm. Why am I in this hospital? Am I Big Boss? Are you Big Boss? Yes, we're all Big Boss.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Shut the fuck.
it's like Guardians of the Galaxy, where we're all Groot. We're all every character in Metal Gear Solid.
You don't even know every character, David.
Yeah, there's... Okay.
Don't look it up.
All right.
The video's over now.
Yeah, I just...